Module 2 covers basic formatting, like changing font size, changing alignment in a cell, adjusting the width of columns, inserting, deleting rows, inserting, deleting columns, and that type of thing. It also gets into conditional formatting, where it looks at the contents of a cell and compares it to a criteria. And then if the comparison tests true, then it will format the cell. And formatting may be applying colors, but it also can be displaying shapes or bars or whatever you have chosen for the conditional format. You'll also learn how to rename sheets and move sheets within your workbook. You should start by reading the chapter, and it'll probably bring you right into format values. If you see anything else, if it doesn't start here, you can click on the icon and go ahead and start at the top. And again, there are files that you can open and work on while you are going through this chapter. And if you do the hands-on component of the chapter, you will definitely learn this better. The files that you need to download are directly below the link to Module 2. After you complete that, then you need to complete the testing exercise. And this is just like the other one, where you get 3 shots, and it's going to take your highest score. If you go through it the first time and there are tasks that you don't know how to do, then you should go through the training exercise. The training exercise has the exact same tasks with an option for apply and an option for practice. So this works the exact same as the training for Module 1. The tasks that you see in here are the exact same as the ones that you see over in testing. Okay, the difference is training, you can observe and you can practice. And testing, you are only in apply mode. There are no other modes, and you're allowed to redo a task 3 times to try to get it right. But you also have a time limitation on the testing exercises. So if you don't know how to do something, you are better off just moving forward. And if you are unhappy with your score at the end, coming in here and going into observe or practice, where it actually teaches you how to do the task. Once you finish testing, you're going to move on to project. Project has instructions that you will download, and it also has a starter file. When you go into project, and I am using a fake student account, so this should look just like yours. What you're going to want to do is click on start. And if you've never submitted before, it's going to show maximum number of submissions 10. Number of submissions remaining is also going to be 10 because you haven't submitted anything. Okay, and then under download, you're going to go ahead and download your instructions, and you're also going to download the starter file. And you should see your name in the starter file. Okay. Then you'll open up the instructions. It will tell you to change the name a little bit before you upload. It's going to actually have you change that 1 to a 2 at the very end there. You'll follow all the instructions. You'll save it. You'll upload it here, and then you'll go ahead and submit it. If everything is correct in the submission, you're not really going to see a report over here. If there are errors, then you'll see a report that you can view so you can figure out what you did wrong, because you can fix it and resubmit it up to 10 times. The extra credit works the exact same way as the project. Okay, you have 10 submissions, and it'll tell you how many are remaining. You hit start, and then you'll notice that you have the instructions and the starter file. Okay, and here's the name that it is expecting you to submit. So that 1 has to get changed to a 2. You have to go through all the instructions, drag it up, submit it, and it's going to be the exact same. You know, if you get everything right, you're not going to see any kind of a file listed. If you missed something, then you will see a report. The Module 2 PowerPoint is kind of for your own information. If you like to see chapter information in a PowerPoint format, or, you know, because this is an ebook, if you would like something that you can refer to after the class is over, by all means, download the PowerPoint. The hardest thing that is in this chapter is the conditional formatting. So I did include a little video on that. So after you get done with the chapter, if you're still fuzzy on conditional formatting, please watch the video. That is something that will be on the certification exam. If you run into any problems or if you have questions, let me know, and have an awesome week.